Welcome to Mo Does DIYs. I'm a brand new DIYer and I'm happy you stopped by today. Welcome. So if you missed my recent DIYs where I did tropical, nautical, beach theme, then go check it out. In today's video, I make a $5 farmhouse clock and 2 other DIYs as well while I was waiting for paint to dry. I was inspired by Miss Amaya DIY. She did the best job on the clock, and so I'm going to shout her out and also put her stuff and her link in my description. These are the items that you'll need to make the clock, and it is $5 or less, so I love it. And so, do not use scissors to cut these, okay? It won't work. Don't be an idiot like me. I tried it, and it didn't work. So, I just kind of took that stuff off the hula hoop, and then I was just trimming it down to size with some wire cutters so that my cat's tail would fit perfectly both ways. Wire cutters is the way to go, you guys. Do not be a dumb blonde like me. Like, I actually tried scissors on this and I was laughing at myself like, what the? So I trimmed it down and I kind of took my time with it because I'd rather it be too long than too short. You know what I mean? So I definitely took my time making sure it was going to be just right. So once again, Miss Amaya was my inspiration for this video, and so I just was taking off this stuff for the other hula hoop. I also had spray painted this in my black, but I didn't like it, and so I used something else, and I will show you that later. So while I was waiting for everything to spray paint, I'm going to kind of show you this. I had got these from a thrift store, and I just painted a black stripe on them. I also had got this from the Dollar Tree, and I wanted to paint this and do some glass etching. So I just painted this with my smoked pearl and let it dry. I'm legit the kind of person that will jump at any opportunity to paint. And so I used my Cricut Maker to make a love stencil, and I'm going to be doing a glass etching with this in a little bit. But first, let's finish up this hula hoop. Okay, so I took my hot glue and I was just fitting everything in and neatly and as straight as humanly possible. I mean, things don't have to be perfect, but for this DIY, you want it to be pretty straight as you can get it. And so I just started by gluing on my popsicle sticks in the Roman numerals, and I started with 12, 3, 6, and 9 first, working my way outwards, and it was really easy. Once I had done the 12, 3, 6, and 9, everything else just kind of fell into place. I kept backing up, making sure it was the way I wanted it before I would hot glue it, permanently. That circle has words on it. I didn't even realize it until I painted it, and so I just took this top and painted this black and used this instead. Let's do some really fast glass etching. So I used my transfer tape. I took that love stencil that I had made in my Cricut Maker, took it apart, took the letters out, took my transfer tape and attached it to the front, and then got all the bubbles out as much as I possibly could. After cleaning the glass off and then attaching this onto the glass, then I just tried to get it as smooth as possible once again, taking all the bubbles out. Then I was ready to do my 6 minutes and 20 minutes. So you're just going to want to take this little top part off and then just use your gloves and put on some painter's tape and use this armor etch. I will link it in the description. It's really inexpensive. And so I was ready to use my armor etch, and so once you have the painter's tape on, you're ready to do it. So you're going to want to just take your armor etch and paint this on for 6 minutes straight. Once you're done with this part, you do it 6 minutes straight, then you're going to glob it on as crazy as possible. Thick, like super thick. I'm talking insanely thick. And you're going to set your timer for 20 minutes, walk away, and then you're done. You just scoop it back up into the bottle, and that's it. You literally rinse it off with some hot water, and your glass etching is done. I'm so freaking obsessed with glass etching. I love it. And so this is what it looked like in the morning. Everything was dry and settled. This bad boy was dry too, and so I just hot glued them on. Now, this home sign was on my fireplace for the last month or two, and I decided, you know what? I need a clock. I'm still having a hard time believing that this is all Dollar Tree products. I mean, for real. And I'm shocked that glass etching cream did not shatter my Dollar Tree glass, but it worked. So, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna knock it. Don't knock it till you try it, right? And so I just took all my stuff and put it back together like a frame. And that was it. look how sharp this looks. Does this look like it was from the Dollar Tree? It doesn't. And what's cool about it is it looks super unique and I love it. I'm actually going to paint the frame solid black. I don't know what I was thinking there, but you know, I was trying new things, so you can't fault me for that. But I just love this faux fake clock. I love this love sign. I love that I made it for everything in this video is $5 or less. Pretty much $1 DIYs. Just, oh my gosh, I love it. I love this faux clock. I had so much fun making it. It was really simple, $5 or less. And if you're inspired to make one, and if you like this video, then smash that like button. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you guys in the next one.